Another race. Tonight we are back into the quicker cars that we race in the Ultimate Racing League. We are in the Group 2s and we are at a notorious circuit. If you thought the last race was carnage, you ain't seen nothing yet, because this is Bathurst, the thing of nightmares. Go on YouTube after my video and have a look. There are plenty of clips of professional racing drivers having huge incidents here. This track is treacherous, and it's not necessarily about whether I crash, it's whether the cars in front of me crash and I hit them, because there can be pile-ups here. There are often pile-ups. For that reason, I'm going to be starting the race with two things. One, I'm going to be putting traction control on one. I've been driving all week with it on 0, so I am used to it on 0. But it's just asking for trouble to have it on 0, I think, especially on hard tyres, which are going to be cold hard tyres at the start of the race. We're going to be going into the first corner with basically cold tyres, no grip. In qualifying, well, there's no qualifying, but in practice I'm second, but I think the fastest guys haven't actually set laps on the soft tyres, so my pace looks good, but it only looks good. I don't think it's real pace. And actually, I'm just going to adjust my headphones. You'll notice that I might sound a bit clearer on this video. So I watched through my last video, and even though the racing was good, you couldn't hear anything I was saying, and there you go, I've span off, but that's because I was adjusting my headphones. Let's just go back out. So yeah, I realised in the last race you couldn't hear half of what I was saying, really. So I'm going to try and fix that this race. We've got a different audio setup. There might be a bit of echo on this one, but at least you can hear me clearly. We've got the foot camera back. If you want to sponsor my feet, it's only £50 for the left foot and £150 for the right foot. Actually, you know what? I'm going to offer them buy one, get one free. You sponsor my left foot, I'll give you the right one for free. How's that for a deal? Yeah, it would be really funny if someone actually did sponsor my feet, but the camera's there so that you can see the dancing that I do on the accelerator, because I think the dancing is fascinating. And we are getting underway. The racing is gonna get started. I am starting midfield. We start in reverse championship order, and I'm not actually that high up in the championship, so I think I'll be starting just on the 3rd or 4th row of the grid. We are just getting the grid set up, I think. And here you can see the rules for the race. Let's just get the car set correctly, because it's reverted back to the wrong tyre choice. So we have to use all 3 compounds of tyre. For those who don't follow racing, we have 3 compounds, hard, medium and soft. The hard tyres are more durable but less grippy. The soft tyres are good for a couple of laps, but fall off rapidly. Strategy here, I think, is just going to be a very traditional 2-stop race. One to change onto the medium and one to change onto the soft. I'm not decided yet what order I'm going to run the tyres in, only that I'm going to start on the hard tyre, just on the basis that if I get some severe damage early on in the race, then I might as well switch over to a soft tyre and then have a bit more speed and try and get some of that time back. Seems like a wise thing to do, and I think that is our starting position in 8th, reflecting the fact that I am, I think, 4th or... no, this can't be right, because Enzo Jack isn't the championship leader. Oh, wait, no, these guys, I think, have to start from the back due to penalties or due to not being part of the championship. So the championship order is Manos in the lead, then Matt, then my teammate Gr2, and then we've got Captain Slow, Bry, and myself. My goal is to try and get up in front of Captain Slow in the championship, but I've had some dodgy races, so hopefully a good finish. I've got my own teammate up in front, Mr. White, and so we've all got teammates in this, and we're not actually competing for individual merit on this. It is a team championship, and the team championship matters pretty much as individual rights. I don't know the names of any of the teams, but the blue team's clearly winning with Manos and Matt in 1 and 2. And now you can hear the ASMR of my tea drinking. I've got some iced tea next to me to maintain a ice cold personality as I drive around the track. And how much more rubbish can you take from me? Well, we'll find out. What I want to do is I want to do this. Just turn the traction control back onto 1. I usually do it on the steering wheel in the race, but I kind of want to be already on TCS 1 because the first corner comes at you really fast here. So you won't have seen a full lap yet if you've just joined the stream. We are just waiting for the lobby to get underway. We usually get started reasonably quickly after the o'clock. And it's just time for me to make small talk. There's plenty of time for you to like and subscribe. There's no excuses. Let's smash that subscribe button and get me up the page rankings and try and get my algorithm score as high as it can be. See it this way, the more people that you share this video with, the more people will get to watch me make a fool of myself. And if you watched last week, you'll see that I made a real fool of myself. It was one of my worst races. I think this one could go the same way. So you never know. I think actually, instead of just sat here, I should be driving round because I haven't done many laps on the hard tyres. Data for nerds, the hard tyres are 2 seconds a lap slower than the soft tyres, according to my maths. But my maths has been really bad, or rather, my maths is excellent, but my driving's bad, and it's very hard to go out there and conclusively test which tyre is, well, not which tyre is slower, because it's definitely the hard, but how much slower is very hard to determine. It felt alright through there. And this is feeling good as well. I'm liking this. Oh, having a bit of a kick on the rear end there. This car's rear tyres really do kick like a mule. And that is why I've got the traction control turned on, although, as I said, I have been driving with it off so far. It's just, why take unnecessary risks? And, ooh. And this is what I've got to watch out for. I've done the same as what I've done previously. So I've just got to be really careful through there, it seems. You see how easy it is to lose the back end through there. Very, very easy. It is a nightmare corner. So I've got to do that 10 times on these tyres before I'm allowed onto tyres that actually grip the road. So, yeah, fingers crossed. Let's see what I can do. Oh, and I've hit a barrier, but I've hit a barrier whilst the screen was black, so, well, what was I supposed to do? Here we go. We are starting. The race takes about an hour, so I'll take an hour of your life away. But please do keep watching, because anything can happen at any moment. Anything can happen, and it usually does, in the words of the great Murray Walker. Let's get that radar on, see the cars around us, make sure that we don't go ping-ponging any of them. Ooh. And that wasn't the ideal place to get the green light, in the middle of a corner. But here we go. I'm just taking it very easy. The slower cars are the cars in front. Don't know what tyres everyone's on. Some people could be on soft, some people could be on hard. Some people could be on the mediums, for all I know. And there's already, I think, someone in a bit of trouble up in front. I saw a car out of position, looked like it was getting slammed. And I think, no doubt, we've got cars with damage down there. And this is why I'm starting on the hard tyres, because I'd be wasting the soft tyres right now. No risks. Get through it. You see how narrow the track is. And let's see if anyone pits with damage. See if there's any cars down here that are driving slow. This is the only place on the track where you can actually overtake. But Rossi's got a fairly good run out of here. So let's just keep him honest. Who have we got behind? We've got Gr2 behind me. And I'm definitely not driving flat out here. I'm just content to have a safe race here. And these tyres are awful. I'm starting to question whether the cars in front actually do have damage, because I don't seem to see them driving that slowly. Oh, and Gr2 has lost it behind me. We've had a crash. And it wasn't me. Gr2 lost it. Short shifting there because I am gaining so much on this guy. I'm having to brake actually here. Whoa. Whoa. The toe of the car in front really disrupted me there. And Gr2 has managed to keep his car facing the right way. Nice move, Gr2. He's right behind me. I've got my own teammate behind me now. I don't know whether or not to let him through. I don't know what tyres he's on. We've not rehearsed this. We've not rehearsed anything, but I can at least drive freely now. So let's see what these tyres can do and try and catch that gap in front. Manos has got him. I've got Manos behind me now. Okay, maximum defence. We've got someone pitting, clearly got damage. I'm just watching out with Manos behind me. I am actually pulling away from him down the straight here. Purple first sector. Yeah, Manos is gaining on me, but not a huge amount. He will gain on me down the hill. That's where I struggle. Yep, he's gained right up on me. Like 3/10 faster than me down there. Just focus on a clean exit. I could really do with the toe off Rossi. And Manos is just so much faster on the accelerator than me. Just going to try and hold on to him. He is faster than me. It's not my race. Definitely not my race. I know he'll be on hard tyres. He always starts on hard tyres. we've got some cars dueling here, which is a bit dangerous. Can't pass him. Track's not wide enough. That'll get me a penalty, guaranteed. Yep. That'll get Manos past. But it was better than damaging my car. I don't mind. I noticed Dirk's gone missing. I hope he's not had an accident. And Manos has had a moment. Got a drag race. And Manos was really wide there, up in front. And he's squirrely as well. He's lost the back end there. What, an accident down here? And sorry Rossi, but I do hope you've got damage, because then it makes it for an easier pass for me. I think he has. Yep, nice easy pass. If he can hold off Matt, that'd be really good. Matt, I will say, I think is my rival, not in the championship, but on speed, I think we're the most similar. I've had a fairly bad championship, not really had the results that I needed due to bad strategy, some internet connection issues, all sorts of things going on. Let's just concentrate down here. Nice. That's how it's done. Yeah, I do have to concentrate. It's quite difficult. Roll the car, roll the car, roll the car. Roll the car through the corner, but don't actually roll the car. Not on its roof. Plenty of people do that at Bathurst. Can't roll the car in Gran Turismo. I'm not quite confident enough to take that fully flat through there. Oh, shit. And I've got my damage. That's how it's done. It's alright, we can recover from here. Oh. Good. Yeah, ghosting is on. I'm not the only one who does it. And I've got a bit of damage on the car, but I'm just going to drive through it for a few laps. And that's how easy it is. The good news is, I think I only have to do a couple of laps like this. I'm going to turn the traction control off now. I know that's a weird thing to do after you've just crashed, but it is limiting my grip through some of the corners. It's costing us 3/10 in Sector 1 this. This damage. But a pit stop here is 40 seconds. So, oh, you saw the traction control there. Look at the dance on the feet. That's what it's all about, it's the foot dance. Oh, it's sketchy through there. Sketchy through there as well. And there you go, I said I won't be the only one who does it. I've got Captain Slow up in front, and I think he might have done some damage as well, actually. Let's look at the race order. So Rufus is doing really well. He was actually quite quick in practice as well. Yeah, Rufus is the sort of guy who does overperform habitually. Really does get some amazing weekends together sometimes. Well, weekends, some races. And these, so the tyres will do 22 laps. Sorry, 11 laps. What am I on about? So 2 stints would be 22 laps. Yeah, lacking some grip through there now. Yeah, definitely lacking grip. I'm just taking that now with so much caution compared to before. You can see how easy it is to make a mistake through there. Look at the speeds as well. And look how close the barriers are. Captain Slow's gained 2 seconds on me this lap. Okay, I think I'm going to have to pit. I can stretch out the mediums. It is stretchable. You know what? No. Yeah, no, let's do it. Let's pit. And let's go to those mediums and refuel. Must not accidentally forget to repair the damage. I don't know, this might put me last. Hopefully only briefly, because this will just mean that I'm the first person to pit, other than those who've had issues. So let's see. There's the damage repair. So we come out second to last, although Phaser, I think, has had some really big problems. And we've got a yellow flag up in front, so someone else has had a whoopsie. I almost had a whoopsie there. But we're on slightly better tyres now, and with no damage. These tyres feel a lot better. Let's go racing. Not too worried just yet. Got another car pitting in front. That was a good exit. Not going to be able to do anything about Gr2. Too far in front for this lap. Purple first sector. And he's definitely damaged his car there. So I'm just going to wait. Not pressure him too much down here. Oh, not much grip following in the draft. I hope he knows I'm here. He got a bit of a tank slapper on there, which just made the pass just a tiny bit easier than it would have otherwise been. It's cost me a couple of tenths passing him. Somehow I don't think he's got damage. So now we've got people pitting for strategy. And my own teammate is out in front. Another purple sector. Bit slow through there, but I felt the car getting away from me, so I slowed right down. And this is where I've seen the lower guys struggling. They don't seem to coast round there very well. Easy flat this time, through there. Not following another car, not got damage. gaining on Mr. White. He's having a wide car, but that's not a good thing around here because you hit the barriers. And hello, viewer. I won't recap the race so far because I actually don't know what's going on. All I can say is that we're not in 11th in my mind, and that's because a bunch of cars I don't think have pitted yet.
It's just me raising hands. Mediums can don't chase them.
Oh mate, if you can be a bit quieter or just talk around the straights, reason being the bloody PlayStation's talking to me. It mutes my audio and talks to me. God. Oh, thanks for watching. Ah! Concentrate, Chris. Roll it, roll it. There we go. Ooh, picking up the toe. Slipstream. God, the dirty air really does kill these cars. Right, am I in the tow? Oh, he's going to get a tow now. Fucker. Stop helping him! He's supposed to be my teammate. Come on. Look at that. He's literally just followed in the tow. Wouldn't mind if he pitted. And this is where I'm really frightened of running into him. Oh, can I get a pass on him down here? He's got the toe again. Damn it. Oh, yes. Don't fight that one, you dumbass. Or maybe do. Yeah, fair play. I got out of shape. These guys are struggling through there. But I'm struggling with the dirty air. God, this car and dirty air. Corners that are flat are no longer flat. I'm not near enough. I'm picking up the toe now, but this is way too far back. Or is it? Nah. Not a lunge. I had no intention of passing him. And just having him checking his mirrors. Keep him honest. Nothing I can do this time. It's amazing how bad the dirty air is behind these cars. I've not really encountered it that much. Oh yeah, they're all struggling through there, aren't they? Look at that, he's going to get a really bad exit. I can't do anything with it down here. No way past. Much closer. Definitely within his toe this time. Now I've got to try and catch up Paul. Oh, ooh. Yeah, he's going to have me again back down here. Or is he just not... He's just not battling me, is he? Oh, he let me off. He let me off. And it was my turn to have a moment there. We just about caught it. Finally we get a run without dirty air through here. See how easy it is? It's flat. Easy flat. I'm nowhere near enough to Whitey to get the slipstream down here. He's had a decent exit actually. I'm gaining a tiny bit on him, but not much. Dropped Rossi. Couple of tenths on him through there. And I think once I've got past him, that's when I need to do fuel saving. If I get past him. Let's do fuel saving now. Got a bit leery on the brakes there. The reason I need to do the fuel saving is because I had to pit a lap or two early. So I need to find a lap or two more fuel. So full power down here. Don't want to be a mug down the straights. But then as we start maxing out, let's just blend out that fuel mix. Let's just keep doing this. Better this time. I'm just short shifting ever so slightly. Went purple while short shifting. Haha. He's having a dodgy few turns, Mr. White. What's he doing? Is that just lag? As you can see, I'm very scared of the downhill there. It's where I'm losing a lot of time. And yeah, I'm just sort of maintaining the gap to Paul. Unfortunately, I've got to take this fuel penalty. There's not much I can do. It was that or pitting an extra time. So a pit stop's 40 seconds. A bit of fuel savings, what? Going to be at most 10. Maybe if I just leave it on 2. And Dirk's gone fastest. It's only a matter of time. Just trying to put in a consistent performance here now. I've just decided to leave that fuel dial alone and focus on the driving, and I am going faster as a result. Picking up his dirty air again here now. I keep getting tempted just to race him. Oh, I hope I didn't hit him. I was caught out there. I was caught sleeping. It wasn't deliberate. I'll just back off this time. I think he's just going to let me through, yeah. I don't want him just to let me through because he's like, oh, he's going to kill me. Yeah, that was on me. I just, for some reason, braked at my normal point, which is later than he brakes. But I don't think I hit him actually. He got a wiggle on, but that was when he was on the power. So I plead innocent, but I am still getting used to this idea that people can drive slowly. I'll hold my hands up. Okay, this is a lot better. So I just need to bring it round now for one more lap. 1.2 laps of fuel remaining. Oh, the car kicked me there. Oh, the car was just like, nope, I'm going to kill you now. And it's doing its best serial killer impression. Here we go. It's going dark as well. Not done any racing here in the dark. I think most of the reference points for the track are things that are easy to see. Got a bit leery there. Bit of understeer kicking in there. But there you go. That's how you glide around that corner. Oh, so close to hitting the inside barrier. And Rufus is doing really well. I just want to say, to be holding his own up against the likes of Smith and Matt, what a drive. He comes out with these drives sometimes. I don't know how he does it. He goes from being midfield to taking on like the A+ drivers. Good man. Happy for him. Horrible pit lane here. And we get to take the good tyres. Gonna just reward myself with a drink of iced tea. Ooh. Peachy. Just like life. Life's peachy. Be sure to obviously like and subscribe whilst I'm having my iced tea. How many laps is it going to give me cruising range here? Have I got my maths right? What? What's the penalty for? I didn't cross no lines. This is twice this has happened. This is corrupt. I don't understand. I didn't hit him, nothing. He just, again, Cass is really difficult to pass though. But nah, and I was nowhere near touching him. He just did that on his own. Even with lag, that wasn't me. I was taking it so slow through there as well. I'm always second guessing now if I've murdered someone, but definitely not my intention. He'll get me back when I have to take this penalty anyway, won't he? I'm sure he'll enjoy that. In fairness, if I'd have actually hit him, I'd have damage. It's definitely going to pass me now. Yeah, pull out of the way. Rematch. I'm sure he'll get his revenge. But I don't know what the 3-second penalty was for. Cutting across pit lane? I didn't cut across the bloody pit lane, mate. unfortunately, now I have to follow him all the way through this middle sector. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to put my engine in full rest mode. Okay, maybe that's a bit overkill doing that. He's just pulling away from me. Whoa, I nearly followed him. I was following the brake lights. God, it goes really dark. As if this race wasn't dangerous enough, we now got to do it in pitch black. I'm about to say I'm pretty sure White has to pit. He'll come out in front of me, I think, because of these laps that I've had. I'm going to have to pass him again. Try not to murder him or anything. Oh, Jesus. Oh God, this is dark. I genuinely didn't see the track turn. Oh gosh. That time I just missed my braking point there. That was more of a human error. We've got enough fuel. And there he is. Has he got a penalty? Nah, he won't have, will he? As if that penalty's put me back behind him. I didn't see what tyres he put on either. I've gone off the racing line there onto the marbles. Whoa! God, this is very different driving in the dark. Can't really see the corners until you're right on them. Although one thing that is nice is that at least I can flash people in the dark. So in the daytime, your headlights don't do anything. Oh, he has got a 3-second penalty. Oh, well, I think it's just against our team, isn't it, you know? It's all bias. God. Do you see what Oh. I was about to say, do you see what was happening there? It's like you see that bridge off in the distance and you think it's a straight line, but it ain't. There's a bend. Well, Matt is untouchable, 52 seconds ahead. So I'm just racing for 6th here now, and comfortably faster than Whitey behind me. Did we just see a shooting star? We did. And anyone who watches my streams will know, I really struggle at night. As a driver, I go just on reference points. And you lose them all. My eyes are like on stalks. Matt is only 22 seconds ahead now. What's going on with that? Has he had a massive accident or has he pitted? I'm definitely not as fast in the dark. And I think I've got to also do a bit of short shifting here because I think I've got my fuel calculation wrong. 7.5 laps of fuel left, and my math says there's 8 laps left. I will keep going purple in that first sector. I'm just very good at the first sector, but I'm just rubbish at the rest of the track. That's something that I've noticed, is that first corner I'm good at. The rest of it, not so much. Especially this bit. Yeah, Matt's pulling away from me anyway. And yeah, I'm using too much fuel. Way, found the turning point in the dark. Makes a change. Two out of 2. Maybe I'm learning my way around here in the dark a bit. We've pulled a tiny bit of fuel back. If any of these fellas have got to pit again, it would be very unusual, but it'd be very nice. God, that's so dodgy, that corner. Yellow flag! Nah, it must have been a back marker. Or someone up in front has had like a half spin or something. Or almost me. I knew then that I'd messed up as soon as I hit the brakes. What that was, I thought because I was fuel saving and going slower that I could just brake that tiny bit later. I couldn't. So, yeah, I'm just sort of driving it home now, though. Hopefully cleanly. I couldn't even see where the corner exit was then. Hence the weird behaviour on the throttle. Yeah, I'm just so bad at the dark. If I wasn't on the live stream, I'd have the racing line on right now. But that's obviously like a massive advantage. Again, I had to lift off there because I just didn't know where the corner was. This bit's not too bad because you sort of light up the barriers. But there, I didn't know how wide I was drifting. I just saw the barrier coming towards me. I'm like, I hope I don't hit that. That'd be bad. So I've just got to manage this gap back to Paul. I know where this corner is now, it's after that booth. And, okay, I didn't run wide this time, but I was terrible apex. Ah, caught it. Well, this is giving Paul some time over me though. So we need better laps than that. 4 more laps. No, 5 more laps to go. Including this one that we're on. And I think fuel map 3 is the one to be on. That might be a penalty. I was a bit close to that curb. No, it's let me off. I'm still sore about that pit lane penalty. Rufus coming into the pits, but I'm not going to be able to do anything about him. And Paul has absolutely slayed me this lap. But I have saved quite a bit of fuel. And I've got that right. Way. God, Paul is absolutely catching me. Need to keep an eye on that gap. So I could run out of fuel so easy here. Just got to focus on driving smooth. Can't even look at the delta now because I'll crash if I do. Another yellow flag. I see a car up in front. I think it's someone who's being lapped. That marker. Paul's not taken as much out of me on this lap. It is also an ask to make the tyres go this far as well. I don't Be really careful with that. It may look like I've turned the wheel the wrong way there, that's because I have. Wow, come on. Could have done without that. I just lost my grip on the wheel. Damn. It's going to be a tense ending between me and White. Pushing now. I am. And the fuel looks good, but you've got to bear in mind that it's this bit down here where you use it all. I've actually increased the gap on Paul ever so slightly. I'm just scared because this final lap I could be going into this with no tyres. I'm going to turn the TCS on. I do feel the rears are just going ever so slightly. And he's gained so much on me. He is a beast in that final sector. It can't be the fuel on its own, can it? See his headlights behind me. And I've got quite a lot of fuel. Oh, he's made a mistake. He's made a mistake. Ah, off the hook. He says, these tyres are so gone. Right, this is where I hope the fuel saving's done its job. Almost a purple sector there. Come on, tyres. God, they are dead. But Paul has lost buckets of time. Oh, Paul's really let me off. I think he must have had the same problems though with tyres that I had. Just having no tyres left whatsoever. And if it wasn't for all that drama, I reckon Rufus would have been mine as well. I think my best possible result today would have been 5th. So 6th isn't too bad. You know, you're racing yourself really. So I've done as well as I can. Credit to Rufus. Such a organised drive, you know, really neat and tidy. And Manos has destroyed everyone as always. There was no doubt that that was going to happen. Yeah, managed to finish ahead of half of the field, so yeah, and I've actually sort of finished almost where I started actually. I think I started in 8th. Yeah, I think that was good action. I enjoyed that. I'm lying. I didn't enjoy that at all. That was pain. That was torture. Oh my god. I'm going to have a bath after this, I think. Yeah, I'll make sure that I don't drown. Because, oh god, after that, oh, I think I've had a bath in my own sweat. That was scary stuff. Grab the replay. Well, hope you all enjoyed watching me suffer. Please, drop in some nice comments in the chat, some words of encouragement. Gosh. Oh gosh, that was survival. Hopefully we're not at a stupid track next week. I don't know what track we're at, but I don't think it'll be as dumb as this, and hopefully not a night race. I don't like these night races. I think they're a gimmick, but I guess it's an endurance series, so it's like saying, 24 hours of Le Mans should be 24 hours during the day. Yeah, okay, that's not how a day works. So anyway, I'm ranting, I'm rumbling, I'm going on and on and on and on. Thumbs up the video, and I'll see you next day, tomorrow, because we're doing the map thing tomorrow. Tune in for the map thing. It's brilliant. You'll like it. It's completely different to this, and it's stupid. And I'm also really bad at it. So, you know, it's completely unlike this in every way. All right. Have a good one, and I will see you tomorrow.